Good morning, good morning. Welcome back. It's Madeline. Hope everyone's doing okay. I think today we're going to do a lot of really good flows that just really lengthen and get the blood flowing all the way from the fingertips down to the toes. So we're going to get started laying down on our backs. Okay, you're going to place the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out to the side. Your left hand is on your heart. Your right hand is on your stomach. Close your eyes down. Push your shoulders down away from the ears. Relax the brow. Unclench your jaw. And we're just focused on the breath here. We're just taking some time to allow the body to calm down. So when you feel that your mind is wandering, you just gently and lovingly bring that attention back over to the breath. Those inhales, feeling the rise of your right hand. And those exhales, feeling the fall of your hand. Just feeling your body melt into your mat. Feeling the weight really take up some space here. Okay, now we're going to start to deepen the breath. We'll take a nice long inhale through the nose. A loud audible exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Push those feet out in front of you. Start wiggling the fingers and the toes, wrists and ankles. Turning your head over to the right and over to the left. And then inhale, take a good morning stretch. Your arms come above your head. You're pointing your toes. Really nice long deep inhale here. And as you exhale, excuse me, bring those knees into the chest. Roll over onto your side. Place your left hand down and push yourself up to come into a comfortable seat. Closing the eyes down here, hands down on the knees for grounding, or up if you'd like the receiving. We're going to inhale, arms all the way up, and exhale down, but we're going in front of us this time. Inhale up. And exhale down, but out to the side. Inhale up. And exhale down in front. Inhale up to the center. And exhale out to the side. One more round. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Plant that right hand down, and then your left arm up towards the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. Squeeze those abs. Turn your torso around. Let your head fall. Keep breathing. Nice, and then we're going to take that left hand over to the left side and reach, reach, reach with that right arm. We're twisting open towards the ceiling. Let your head fall. Really tighten up the core here and push your right hip down. Keep breathing. Nice, and then we're going to inhale back up. And exhale, lower the right hand down. We're going to do a few rounds of this flow. Up, inhale. Exhale down. Up, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And exhale down to your heart center. We're going to take just a little moment here. Set your intention for class today. Why is it that you made it onto your mat? Whether it's your physical, spiritual, or mental exercise. Whether it's just taking a break, taking a little quiet morning for yourself. Take that moment, set your intention, or a mantra, whatever you need for your flow today. Inhale those arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Follow your hands with your gaze. We're really pressing into those hands. We're really tightening up the core, maybe even leaning back just a bit to help engage. We should be feeling burning in the shoulders and the lower abdomen. Relax the face. So then we're going to come all the way back down. Hands come out in front of you. We're going to lower down onto our stomachs. We're going to inhale, wave up. Nice and gently, but we're going to use and activate the back muscles. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. We're going to lift those feet up. So really try to target the low back. If you need to put a pillow under those feet, that's okay. Whatever you need to do to get the posture so that you can activate those back muscles and raise those feet in a way that doesn't hurt or stress out any of those attachments. Okay, so once your feet are lifted, we're going to reach the hands forward. Okay, and then as you inhale, we're going to reach those fingertips up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, lower down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale down. Last time, inhale up. And exhale down. And here you can do swimmer kicks. If this is enough, you may stay here. If you would like a little bit more of a challenge, you can start by pedaling out the hands as well. And we're going to be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go all the way down. Take a little bit. I know that burns, so really good job. And then we're going to plant those hands next to the chest. Tuck those toes. And I want you to send your weight back so that you're stretching the back of your calves right here. So you're actively pushing yourself back onto your toes. One more inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to push ourselves up and into our downward facing dog. Okay, so as always, we want the feet to be hip distance apart. If the heels are not on the mat, then we're going to bend the knees, but lift those hips. Arms are externally rotated, so if you bent the elbows, they go down towards the mat rather than out to the side, right? And then relax your head. Inhale, lift up on your tippy toes. And then exhale the heels down. Inhale up on those tippy toes. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, and walk your hands and feet closer together. We want a generous bend in the knees to get the belly on top of the thighs. Placing your hands in front of the feet so that you can rock between the toes and the heels. You're going to stop so that you feel a nice, secure pressure in the middle of your foot. We do this so that we can safely let our head and our shoulders fall fully forward and relax, grabbing opposite elbows. Or maybe you'd like to interlace your fingers behind your neck. Your practice, your choice. And then sway from left to right. We want to be gentle as we're just warming up the body. No sudden movements. Following the breath pattern. And maybe even starting to lift up the inner arch as you lean over to the right or over to the left. This will help warm up the attachments around the ankle. Okay, we're going to drop those hands Your left hand comes down in front, and then you inhale, right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Bend into that left knee. We're holding here. Relax the face. With each exhale, try it just a little bit deeper. Your next inhale, we come back down. Exhale, open up. Left side goes up. Bending into the right knee. Nice, calm breathing. Back down. Inhale to halfway lift. So when we halfway lift, we have a nice flat back, the hands on the shins, or if you're flexible enough, you can also put your hands on the floor. But we just don't want a bowing, right? We want a nice flat back. The gaze is down or slightly forward. Keep breathing here. Maybe you can take those toes up towards your face to help activate a little bit more in the back of the legs. And then exhale back down. Keep bending into those knees. And then slowly rolling your spine up into a standing position. So once we come into mountain pose, we really want to make sure that we have a strong body. So we're squeezing our legs. We tuck the tailbone and tighten up the core to help keep you in that position here and keep you aware. Hands next to your sides, energetic fingertips. And then inhale all the way up. Exhale, back bend. First, drop your head back. Second, take those elbows next to the ribs. And then third, we're going to really squeeze the tops of the thighs here to protect the low back as you start leaning back. We're staying here, so keep strong. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the abs. Really let that head fall back. Relax your face. Focus on the breathing here. Okay, your next inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lean over to the left. Open the chest up towards the ceiling. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale to center. And exhale, swan dive, generously bending into those knees. All the way down for your forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, back bend, really squeezing those quads. Inhale back to center. Exhale, leaning over to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale back up. And exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale to center. And exhale over to the right. And exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more times like that. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Grab opposite elbows, sway from left into the right. Just a few times, keep with the breath. Now's a good time also for water, towel off, catch your breath if that was a bit fast for you too. Sorry, my music keeps stopping, so I'm trying to figure out a way to keep it going. Okay. And when you're ready, we're going to roll that spine all the way up into that standing position. So we're at the top of our mat. Okay. We're going to inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Plant your hands. We're taking your right foot back. Okay. We're going to slowly, with so much control, walk the hands up the left leg. Stay on the ball of your foot. Same as before, right? We're always going to pull that left hip back. We're straightening up the right leg and rebending into the left. Make sure we're not passing the left knee, the left ankle with the left knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale here. Pull those shoulders down away from the ears. Calm, breathing. One more inhale here. And then as you exhale, we're going to drop that right heel down and open up into Warrior Two. The gaze is over the front left middle finger. Your arms are parallel to the long edge of your mat. You keep pulling the left knee out to the left side of the wrist. It's really easy to let that knee cave in, right? So we want to externally rotate out to the left side. Okay, as you inhale, we're going to straighten the front left knee. Inhale up, start pose. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale up, start pose. And exhale, Warrior Two. Keep pulling that knee out to the left side. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, windmill those hands down to frame your foot. We're stepping up for forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Plant those hands. We're taking that left foot back this time. So much control, so slowly. We're going to walk those hands up the right leg. Pull that right hip back so that those hips are facing in front of your mat. Straighten up the left leg and then rebend into the right knee. Inhale, arms up. And exhale here. Okay, inhale. As you exhale, really drop the shoulders down away from the ears. And as you exhale once more, we're dropping our left heel down, opening up into warrior two. Gaze over the front, right middle finger here. Drop those shoulders down away from the ears. And then we really want to pull the knee out to the right side of our mats this time. Keep breathing nice and calm. Alright, and then inhale, start pose, straighten up the front leg. Exhale into warrior two. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Inhale up. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, windmill those hands down to the mat. Step up, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Okay, inhale, come all the way up, a mountain pose. Sweep the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. And exhale the hands down. Inhale up. And exhale, swan dive all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale those hands down. We're taking the right foot back. Slowly walking your hands up that left knee. Inhale, arms up. So now that we have the posture, we're going to add just a little bit more movement here. We have an inhale, really reach up towards the ceiling, but drop the shoulders down away from the ears. And as you exhale, really powerful arms. We're coming down, and then inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And then exhale, open up into warrior two. Inhale, start pose. And every time we're in start pose, we're tucking that tailbone. We really want the tailbone underneath us. Exhale, warrior two. Pushing that knee out to the left. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Your left elbow comes down to your left knee. We're holding here for just a moment, so we're going to pull that right arm back. We're going to really push pressure into that right heel, and it'll help take some pressure off of that left hip. Okay, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, we can lift up that left arm, and then inhale back up to warrior two. And exhale, windmill those hands down to the mat. Step up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Plant those hands, take your left foot back this time. Walking your hands up the right leg. Now that we have our posture, pulling that hip back. We're not passing the ankle. We inhale those arms all the way up. Drop the shoulders down, and as you exhale, powerful arms and lower down. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Inhale up. And then exhale, open up into warrior two. Okay. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, start pose. Exhale over to warrior two. Inhale up. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle, right elbow, right knee. Keep pulling your right knee up to the right side of the room. We're pulling the left arm back. Really kick into that left heel to take some pressure off of the right hip. Here's your added challenge. Inhale, lift that right arm. And open to warrior two. And windmill those hands down to the mat. Step up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift last time. And exhale, fold. Slowly rolling your spine up. Okay, grabbing some water, towel off, catch your breath. We're going into our next phase, some balancing, our favorite. We're going to be a little bit more flowy with it though. If you need to, catch a chair, a wall, whatever you need. Okay. So you're in mountain pose, really strong bodies. We're squeezing those thighs. We're tucking the tailbone and tightening up the core to help bend. Arms are next to your sides, energetic fingertips. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, and we're going to take all of our weight and place it into the right foot. You can kickstand, but if you do this, I do want majority of that weight here, and this is just a teetering point, okay? And then if you'd like, you can do a longer hold on that calf. If you're doing the long hold, the knee is out to the side. The gaze is right in front of us, looking at one little non-moving spot. Tighten up the abs here. Drop those shoulders down away from the ears. Relax the face. Keep breathing. Beautiful holds. Okay. So maybe we want to grow those branches. Maybe some wind in the branches. No worries if you fall out. We'll just come right back in. It's always nice to find the edge rather than our ego. So we inhale here. And exhale, lower the foot and kick it back, right? So that we're hinged at the hips here. We're bending into the right knee. We're on those toes, those left toes. And then we want to lean forward enough that we can get up onto the tippy toe and then use the back muscles to engage and lift up. So even if it's only just a little tiny bit, that's okay. We want nice, controlled movements here. Hands can be at heart center. or next to your hips, but we really want a proud chest. Maybe if you need to grab onto your chair, quite all right. But we want to activate the back muscles. So every inhale, we lift up, and every exhale, back down. Unless you're a superstar and you really want to go for the burn, you can keep it lifted, and each inhale, lifting a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale here. And exhale your left foot down, opening up into your warrior two. Okay, so we inhale star pose, and exhale warrior two. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, windmill those hands down to the mat. Step up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly rolling yourself all the way back up. Pressure's now on that left foot. Again, we can kickstand here, or maybe we can hold on to the cow, pulling the knee out to the side. Hands at heart center, gazing at one little non-moving spot in front of us. Tighten up that belly, drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Maybe growing some branches. Maybe a little wind in those branches. How much movement can you get here before you fall over? Maybe grabbing into a chair for that. Whatever you need. But we want to be very careful and gentle with ourselves. Finding our edge, not the ego. Alright. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. And we're sending that right foot back. Bending at the left knee. Hinging at the hips. And then pulling the shoulder blades back closer together so that we have a nice proud chest. As you inhale, we're going to lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up, and exhale over. Inhale up, and exhale over. In, and exhale over. Just one more inhale. And then as you exhale, plant that foot down. Opening up into your warrior two. Inhale up, star pose. And exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale over. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse away. And exhale, extended side ankle. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, windmill those hands down. Step up, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And then find the seat. So we're bringing into those knees. We'll take the right foot out, tuck the left foot in. Sweep your left arm up and over, flexing those right toes. Maybe close the eyes down here. We want to feel a stretch all the way from the elbow, stretching in between the ribs and into that left hip bone, right? So in order to do that, we're rotating open. And then coming back, we're planting that left hand behind the left glute. Sweep that right arm all the way up and over. Lift the hips up off of the mat for your rock star. Let your head fall all the way back. Slowly coming back down with control. So we'll walk out those legs. And now sweep up and over. Flexing those left toes. Opening the chest up towards the ceiling. So we're going to connect that right hand behind the right glute. Sweep the left arm out and over. Lift the hips up. Let your hip fall all the way up. And back down. Place the soles of the feet together. And lower down. We have a nice proud chest. If we can't get all the way down, maybe we use some pillows or blocks, or you can use your forearms to push. Grab onto the shins and really push. So proud chest, right? Nice straight back, and then pull down. So we do this because we want to target the inner muscles. So doing whatever you need to do to push down and get the activation in the inner thighs here. Start pushing yourselves back. Extend those legs out in front. So we're going to do a forward fold here. You can have two different options. You have one where you can pancake down all the way. Or two, if you want a little bit more separation on the vertebrae, you can tuck the chin to the chest. Roll the spine so that you're rounded. Grab behind your legs and pull to make your spine round even more. And then lowering down. You won't get as far as if you're trying to pancake, but you'll start to feel it from the skull all the way down the spine and into the hips. focused on the breath, using each inhale to send to the intense areas, and each exhale to find a little bit more space, maybe lower down a bit more. Alright, so you're going to start to push yourself out of this. We're going to plant the feet and roll our spines up. We're going to take the right ankle on top of the left knee here. Plant your hands next to the hips. And then we're going to inhale, lift the hips up off the mat. And exhale down. And it's super spicy. Just 2 more times like that. Inhale up. And exhale down. Last time up. And exhale down. Okay. Grabbing behind that left thigh. Pull into your chest. Flex your feet to protect the joints. Close your eyes. Try to find some space in that right hip. Maybe playing around with leg placement, straightening the left leg, or holding above the knee, whatever feels best for you. Let's just make sure that we're flexing those feet. Okay, we'll release this all the way down. Getting your left ankle on top of the right knee this time. Place those hands next to your hips. Inhale, lift those hips up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Grab behind that right thigh. Flex your feet here and start pulling in towards your chest. Relax the brow. Unclench your jaw. Move the shoulders down. Okay, we're going to release this down. Hug those knees into the chest, lift your forehead up. And as you exhale, come down, we're placing the elbows inside of the knees. Take the hands onto the outside of the feet. The soles of your feet are up towards the ceiling for happy baby. So as you're pulling down on your feet, you're pushing up towards the ceiling. Try to tilt your tailbone back down towards the mat. It's okay if it doesn't make it there, it's just creating a resistance. The wider that your knees are, the easier it is on the hips. And you can rock from side to side here if it feels nice. You can also Play around with extending one leg at a time. If you are doing this, let's stay for one full round of breath. Giving time for those muscles and attachments to release and elongate. Okay, maybe other side. Maybe you want to extend both legs. Rock from side to side, giving your back a nice little massage here. Really kicking through the heels. Okay, have those knees in. Lift the forehead up. And exhale all the way down for our final resting pose. Taking the feet width of your mat or wider. Arms next to your sides with the palms facing up. Close your eyes. So we take this time to really let all that amazing work set in. Take this time to appreciate what our bodies are capable of. We worked so hard in this last hour to get this mental piece. It's a little easier to focus, right? And so we want to focus on the breath or our mantra, whatever feels best. The point is to have a little bit more focus, right? So when we find that our mind is wandering, it's okay. We just gently and lovingly bring that attention back to your mantra or the breath with inhales and those exhales. You want to start to deepen the breath, wiggle the fingers and the toes, wrists, ankles. And take a good morning stretch. The arms come above your head, point the toes. And exhale the knees into the chest to roll to your side in a fetal position. Pushing yourself up with that left hand. Maybe keeping the eyes closed, coming into a seat. Inhale, arms all in. And exhale down to your heart center. Today I'm offering you peace. Take a moment, breathe through some stressful moments. Connect with that breath, connect with that calmness. Thank you everyone who joined me on the flow today. The light in me sees and honors, respects the light in all of you. Namaste. Until next time, my friends, have a wonderful Wednesday.